Hello and welcome again to the Friday Wrap for September 29th. The regular meeting of the Mayor and Board of Trustees was held on Monday. Most items were on the consent agenda, but approved unanimously were considerations for an amendment to a Bluff Road PUD and the purchase of some computer workstations upgrades as well. Also, the auditor of the village ended up giving his report and gave the village a clean bill of health, which is always great to hear. And by the way, the next Plan Commission meeting is on Monday at 7 o'clock. The Burr Ridge Senior Living Center is actually looking very good. It looks like they're making a lot of progress on that Burr Ridge development at the corner of 91st Street and Route 83. Pictured are some of the structures that are underway, which is expected not to open until probably next summer or fall. This week, I also attended the TMA meeting along with trustee Zach Model. TMA stands for the Technology and Manufacturing Association. It's an organization that really promotes manufacturing in the United States, as well as offering a vast array of training, as well as benefits for the students and also its members, including insurance benefits and retirement. That was up in Schaumburg. That was also a great event to attend. This is probably the fourth year. Zach, by the way, is I think the president of the association this year. Has been involved with it for years. As a result of attending a Burr Ridge related event, I received an invitation to get a private tour of the Fermilab. I've been driving by that place for years. It's out in Batavia. It is very similar to Argonne, in which it's owned by the U.S. Department of Energy and operated and managed primarily by the University of Chicago, as well as a consortium of universities around the country who are very interested in some of their science projects. It opened in 1967. I was delighted to be greeted at the door by the executive director, Nigel, his name was Nigel Lockyer, as well as Allison Markowitz, who was a partnership officer, and Hema Ramamurthy, who was the chief of staff and actually originated and arranged the entire event. I got a great tour by Katie Yurkowicz, or I would say Yurkevich. She was phenomenal. And I learned more than I ever wanted to know about proton particle accelerators, muons, pions, and magnets. It's unbelievable. I also went 300 feet underground, underneath the Earth's surface, to the deep underground neutrino experiment in their neutrino facility, which actually sends this wave from here to Minnesota, another like facility in Minnesota. That was also very amazing. If you're interested in experiencing a tour yourself, they actually have walk-in tours on Wednesdays at 10 a.m. as well as Meet the Scientists on Saturdays. But if anyone in the village would like to arrange a private tour, they said I was more than welcome to arrange that for you, help you out with that, and just let me know through the village or contact Janet Kowal at the village, and we'll help coordinate that for you. It really is, especially for kids, it's amazing. I'll never forget going there after driving by it for practically 30 years. In other news, last Saturday I attended a fundraising event for Mayor Chris Getty of Lyons. It was held at the Oak Brook Drake Hotel. Pictured are him with a group of people, as well as his father Ken, with a young woman named Patricia Joan Murphy. She's actually a candidate for Cook County Commissioner. That was very exciting again, and also amazing. I decided to take a tour over the largest home that I know of, at least in the Burr Ridge area, probably if not the state. It's 45,000 square feet. It's been under construction, being built by Harry Liesenfeld and his team with Provençal Construction. That was amazing. And I also had to include a picture this week of a very good friend of mine and a resident, Steve Artino, with his dog. He goes by Hachi, or full name Hachiko. He is an Akita, which is a Japanese breed that was actually originally bred to protect the Emperor's palace. And one more reminder here, Harvest Fest is this Saturday from 1 o'clock till 5 o'clock. That includes many of the family favorites, such as hay rides, carnival games, pony rides, pumpkin patch, petting zoo, as well as many other festivities. Hope you're able to join me over there as well. Again, from 1 to 5 o'clock this Saturday. Hope to see you there. Thank you very much for joining me. This is Mayor Mickey, and this is the Friday Wrap. That's a wrap.